Hey y'all, it's your girl, the real deal, Lanita's Gear Reaction Channel. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all time to hit that like button. Support your girl. Yeah, y'all come on in. Turn your radios on while you're in the traffic and join your girl. What's up, Chloe? That's right, turn it on, baby. That's right. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all come on in. Do like my girl do. We gonna talk about it, y'all. Interesting topic. It's an interesting topic. Y'all come on in, smash that like button every time you come on in. Smash that like button. We got something to talk about today. We got something to talk about. Second day of spring break. What's up, spring breakers? Yeah. All right, y'all, as y'all come in, do a favor for the real deal and need to give, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Because I'm going to put something out there and I'm going to type it out there so y'all can hear it, see it. Ooh, child is hot now. But this is what I want to put out there today is y'all got to stop blaming people. Y'all got to stop it. That's not nice. Now, Vlad TV is not to blame for BTV Savage situation. No, he's not. No, he's not. And we're going to talk about it. He's not to blame for it. And you know what? And you know what bothers me a lot when you got cocky YouTubers out there that always think they are the first to broadcast something. Baby, you are never going to be the first to broadcast something. You are never going to be the first to broadcast news. Never, ever. You know how large, huge YouTube is? Do you know how large, big YouTube is? Some people the news been out there. You may be the first on your channel to bring it to your people, but you're not the first. You are not the first. Stop thinking that you are the very first person to put something out on this young man. No, you're not. You ain't the first to never put nothing out on no cases. And then y'all put the blame on yourself. Don't nobody like me. Don't nobody know you. Don't nobody know you. They don't. You got a lot of small channels put information out there also. Y'all just don't see it. Because y'all don't think our channels are important. But we put important news out there also. And little channels, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. But some of these cocky big channels, y'all got cocky brains. Y'all should have never brought, that woman did not know nothing about no Vlad TV. She just, things that woman said about Vlad, somebody was talking about Vlad to her. Vlad channel is just like anybody else channel. Now, that young man wanted to get that story out. That's something that y'all missed. And Vlad, just like me, I'm going to let you talk. I'm a listener. I can ask you a question and you can say, oh, I don't want to answer that. Oh, I don't want to mention it. That young man, BTV, Darryl, I think his name Darryl, Gendris. He wanted to get his information out there. He wanted the people to hear his story. And when you on my panel and you want to tell your story, I did the same thing that people used to say, why you let that girl talk? Just talk on your channel. Why you let her talk? That's what Vlad did, what I did. I'm going to let you have the flow. Now, if you don't want to answer that, you don't have to. But when you get on my channel, I'm going to do just like Vlad do. Let you say what you want to say. He ain't got nothing to do with that, what happened to that young man. But you got the old cocky channels. Think that they are the first to bring the news. You're never going to be the first. So stop saying it. And then you feel cocky over your own self. You say, oh, now y'all don't like me. Don't nobody know you. Y'all, Vlad was doing his job. And he did the best job. Vlad did something that if he didn't, Vlad didn't do that. He just did an interview. And he said what he said. He's supposed to ask him that because he sat there and told that whole story. The young man told his story. Who is this want to call me now when I'm live? That young man want to tell his story. BTB, they knew what was going to happen. That's why when Vlad asked him, said, you don't think it's going to be a retaliation? You ain't scared that it's going to be a retaliation? What did he say? No. He said, I don't know. But let me think. I remember what he said. No. He said that he didn't care because he gonna be ready to do his thing. That young man knew the whole time he told his story. He knew the whole time he told his story that something was gonna happen regardless. Something was gonna happen regardless. Y'all decision that y'all make ain't got nothing to do with me, none of the podcasters, none of these people on this platform. But for somebody to go behind Vlad back and make that woman say what she said, that woman don't even know Vlad. Why would she say, y'all black people need to stop, y'all rappers, y'all need to stop listening to him because him. And he got the gangster rapper on there, and that's Boosie. You don't have all these gangster rappers on there. Gangster. But so y'all can't blame the decision that young man made on Vlad TV. Y'all can't. You choose to go on there. You want to be known. You want to be out there. Regardless if he didn't get on there on Vlad TV, his mom told him what not to do. So she weighed the possible option for her son. She told him do not respond back. But he challenged her. She can rest in peace. The family come on. Your family come on. Everybody out there, family, come on. You don't have to watch social media. These are people's jobs. This is what they do. This is what people do. Now, for somebody to fill that woman head up and say, "Oh, that's what he do. He represent." Said something. You said something for that lady. Say that lady don't know no Vlad TV. And the only reason why I know about it because I'm on YouTube. And the things that she said about Vlad, he's not that kind of man. To me, the questions that he asks is the questions I ask. If he was on my channel. Now the story that he told is some missing pieces out of it. The way I saw a lot of things, it could have been different. I'm different. If I know I already done shot you twice in the bed and I done shot you in your shit up about it, I call 911 on you. Why haven't I called 911? That's the question nobody asks. And the first thing I said, oh, you will say something out of life that they were trying to shoot your son. That man wasn't trying to shoot his son. He said the man was crawling. If the man was crawling, you got plenty of time. The time that he put out there to call, that he could have called the police. He could have called the ambulance, should have been his one reserved to do because of his son in that house. He should have called the ambulance. His life was saved. And y'all don't think he should have called the ambulance? The man didn't break in his house. The man did not force his way in that boy's house. The dude came campus, sit down. The dude came, he invited him in. Y'all not listening. Sit down. Sit down, campus, and stop challenging me. He didn't, that BTV listened to him. Even if he didn't get on Vlad TV, even if he didn't get on Vlad TV, you know what? Something's gonna happen regardless. Something was gonna happen regardless. It was gonna happen regardless. So Vlad ain't got nothing to do with this. The young man didn't force his way in the house. The man then bust in the house to rob him. Listen to the conversation he had with the dude. Listen to it. If Vlad didn't have that on his show, then we want to know what had happened. But not one time Vlad made that man. And y'all talking about, oh, you said how he skipped something. That's his interview. The man being getting paid to be interviewed. Y'all just got to put the blame on somebody, don't you? And you always want to be the first thing. You always the first to put the news out there. You're not the first to put no news out here on YouTube. You need to stop saying that because you're getting cocky with it. You are not the first. And you would never be the first to put the news out there. You're not large. YouTube is a big tool. What's our drunk? It's not Vlad's fault. It's not Vlad's fault for no way. And people need to stop putting it on him. He's not only investigating, he do like I do when they come on my channel. I ask a question, and then if you want to answer, you answer. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to answer. So Vlad ain't got nothing to do with this. It's y'all decision that y'all make. Money talk. It's y'all decision what you put out there. But you got these old YouTubers out here with these upscale brains, think they know it all, and think they the first to put news out here. It's all that's all you worrying about? You're not worrying about the person and the people in the cases. You're not worrying about that. You're not gonna never be the first to put no news out there. Stop it. You sound like kids. I'm the first, I'm second, I'm third. It's not like that. News is news. When you go to these crime scenes, you see TMZ, y'all be like, God, they're everywhere. TMZ is everywhere. But BTB Savage wasn't killed because of Vlad TV. Dude didn't force himself in there. Dude didn't put no gun up on him to come in there. He invited the man in there. And what y'all gonna realize one day, I don't care if he is your late brother or whatever, them be the one get you. The way that car was going behind, what the name, BTV. Oh shoot, they were following him to where he was going, to his destination. How y'all know who was in that car? How do you know who was in that car? Y'all so quick to blame. He said that he didn't like that man. He didn't want that dude coming in there. He didn't. He told the story on Vlad TV. That's what he do. He interview rappers. All them rappers get on there and tell their story. All the rappers get on there. I mean, big time rappers. Y'all need to stop blaming folks. Y'all need to stop. Calm down. Calm your butt down because your head don't got cocky. Now, just because my channel ain't big, I give out good information before you. But I'm not about to sit out here and brag on it. I be like, what they mean by what they mean by they were first? I'm gonna sit down. Go sit down. Sit down. Excuse me, y'all. Tampa acting up. People been on putting news out way before you. Way before you. Stop acting like just because you got numbers, it's supposed people. I may not have numbers, but I can give you some information that you need to know. But for you, for anybody to speak on Vlad to, and then in the sad part about it, you can't play both sides. You were playing both sides. You were playing the victim side, and you were playing the what you want to call it? The victim and the what? You can't play two sides. You can't play both sides. You talk to this person, you talk to this sister, then you talk to this mama. Both of them gonna say that they folks ain't got nothing to do with it. Who wouldn't? But Vlad ain't got nothing to do with it. Vlad ain't got no fault in this game. What happened to that boy? Y'all YouTube need to stop going against each other. Yeah, he said the victim and the bully. He was trying to be both right. Now, I don't care if BTB did. He sat there and told his story. But one decision he didn't make was not one decision that BTB that he could have made. And I don't see how come y'all don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see why y'all think it's something wrong with what I'm about to say. You shot me in the back. You shot me in the chest. You said it on Vlad. No way you're a street boy and you know what you should say and don't say. They already know what he did before he got on Vlad. If I shot you twice in the back and I shot you in the front, I know it ain't gonna be too long for you live. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move all the guns. Cause I already got my son upstairs. That police, the ambulance should have been there. The ambulance should have been there. The police should have been there. Then that man might have lived. Then what y'all would have said. Y'all got to stop blaming people for their own consequences that they made. And then when he was talking, I was doing like Vlad. I let people talk. If you want to talk, you can talk. I can't tell you what to say. You're talking. You can talk. But y'all can't be blaming that man. Y'all wrong for blaming Vlad. Y'all wrong. All he did was an interview. This didn't have to happen. Y'all don't know who did it. It could have been somebody who know this dude. Why y'all up there blaming the dude? Why y'all blaming all my people doing this? Think about it. It could have been his own people. Your own people, your own friends turn on you. Cause that dude, if you let BTB tell the savage, the man really ain't did nothing to him when he came in his house. The man didn't do nothing. That man didn't do nothing. I'm glad Vlad invited him on his TV. Cause if Vlad didn't invite him on the TV, the incident had already happened. The incident already happened. They gonna do what they gonna do anyway. Because their friend was already gone. When he was out, before he went on Vlad. He was out, they were gonna retaliate regardless. So when Vlad asked him, you're not afraid that they're gonna retaliate? What wrong with him asking him that? What's wrong with him asking him that? Nothing. Nothing wrong with him asking him that. one thing that I wish that young man would have did was listen to his mom. His mother told him not to respond. And his action and decision he made cost him his life. And that's with all these young people. They don't listen. They don't listen to their parents. They don't listen to nobody. They know they got all the answers. They got all the answers in the world. And what I liked about Vlad TV, he listened to what that young man said. The damage was already done, y'all. But that boy told his story. BTV Savage told his story because he wanted the world to know if something happened to me, y'all know what happened to me. Y'all ain't even picking up on that. Y'all ain't even picked up on that, did you? You ain't even picked up that that young man wanted to tell his story. He was gonna stop. And he bit off some crumbs on his story. Now, who he said Doria is, I don't know what he called Dory. He said, my friend Dory. Is he talking about a gun? A weapon? He said, my friend Dory. He's something. I said, Dory? Who is Dory? What he called Dory? What is Dory? He said his friend Dory. He told his friend Dory to do something. I'm glad he told his story. If he was that scared, he would have never went out there in Houston on a free ride like he did. Y'all young people, y'all have to let people know y'all ain't scared. Y'all ain't scared. How Vlad get it? Me don't understand. And I was glad, I was like, you can ask people who come on my channel, when they do an interview, I let them talk, regardless if they telling the truth or not. I let them talk. But for these cocky YouTubers who think they know everything, y'all need to sit down for a minute. Because you don't know everything. Just because you got big numbers than anybody. Not than anybody, because there's a lot of big numbers out here that I look at. Numbers sometimes ain't good. Big high numbers are not good sometimes. But you got these little itchy bitty little channels like ours. We don't put some information out there all night. We already don't put that information, what you said, out there. The only reason why you ain't hear about it because we got a small channel. Some of the small channel had already put that information out there. You're not the first. You're never the first. I'm up all day, all night. Me and other YouTubers. We don't put the information that you think that you just be the first to put out, even in any cases. All these cases, it's just that we don't get enough credit. But it's not right for you to go down other channels and saying that I know I'm the first and I'm the first one who to do this. You ain't the first or nothing. You're not the first of doing nothing right. Anything, you don't go against your other fellow YouTubers. And then the first thing I want to say, people don't like you. People don't like your cockiness. But without Vlad, we wouldn't even know what happened. Oh Lord, what I do? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Clip for more. Hold on, y'all. Let me move this out the way. I don't know what's on. But hold on, y'all. Let me move this out the way. But I'm gonna have to give it to Vlad. I'm gonna give it to him. He did an interview that we didn't. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta move this thing out that way. Hold on, y'all. Now, if they was brother, let me show y'all something. Let me show you something right quick. Let me see if it's still up here. Nah, it's not up here. I didn't save it. Evidently I couldn't save it. Let me but y'all, we got to think about it. We got to think about it. The interview didn't have nothing to do with it. The interview didn't. Hold on, y'all. I got to delete something. Whoop. I can't do it. Hold up. I don't know how did I get here. Hold up, y'all, for 1 second. Understand what I did, y'all. I don't did something. I don't open up 2 things. I'm gonna have to close one on. I'm gonna have to close down the broadcast. I open up my broadcast. I'm gonna have to go out. I can't get something. I'm trying to make this big, y'all. Hold on. I did something. But anyway, if it weren't for Vlad, I'm gonna tell you something. The young man, BTB, I think his name Daryl. He wanted us to know what happened to him. He wanted us to know. He wanted it out there what happened. Y'all didn't see how he was telling that story. He obeyed his mama. He already knew that what he did was already been done. What he did was already was done before he got on Vlad TV. What he did was already done. So if you want to continue to put your videos out there to Vlad, keep going over there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Put your information out, but you ain't got to put on. If you don't did something, don't go on this. Don't just. See, the only thing I find out about, I don't know why this thing keep doing this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do something. I don't know why this ain't good. I'm trying to move something. I don't know why I got 2 sizes, y'all. I'm not used to my thing being like this, but my layout not right. Hold on for a minute. But I I ain't gonna call no name. I agree. Black, you know what? And he ain't got nothing to do with this. Now, if it wasn't for Vlad putting the information, getting the young man to talk, it'll be different. But I don't understand how. The young man, to believe it or not, he wanted to come on Vlad's show. Just in case something happened to him, everybody knew what happened. If he was really scared or he was afraid of anything, he would have listened to his mother. He would have listened to his mother. His mother told him, do not answer that to them. And when he went on his Instagram page, knowing that the whole world gonna see what he put out there, he didn't what? He didn't care. He didn't care. He didn't care. And he couldn't even look at Vlad. And Vlad knew that the young man was hurt on the inside. He wasn't too much of a gangster. What happened in his house, y'all always gonna have to remember, the guy didn't break in the house. The guy did not break in the house. He sure did have a choice to speak. He sure did. I had a choice. When you get on my channel, you have a choice to say whatever you want to say, but keep it respectful. That young man wanted to tell his story, Mom. It's nothing wrong with Vlad. Vlad is a nice person from talking what I hear him talk. I ain't never heard nothing. He said, I like when he had the rappers on there. He can't make Boosie say what Boosie want to say. He can't make Lil Baby say what Lil Baby want to say. And them gangsters. He couldn't make King Von say what King Von want to say. You got it. You stop making excuses. His platform just like anybody else's platform. You get up there, you want to talk. I'm not going to interrupt you. He ain't babysitting. How you going to tell somebody to take an interview down? In the interview, one say really kind of helped him because he shouldn't even went out there. I would have took a break from the streets. After that happened right there, it's something. And I'm going to always say it. Somebody mentally did something to that boy, and I'm gonna always say they did. Mom need to get an autopsy done. Somebody mentally did something to that young man, cause he didn't have a care in the world. I like his spirit, but somebody intervened with his spirit, and I'm gonna always say that. That young man's spirit wasn't right. And his mama knows that. His spirit wasn't right, y'all. His spirit, go back and look at the interview. Listen to him, watch him. Who's singing in somebody's blood? Who stands in somebody else's? Come on, y'all, work with me. Who go out there and stand up in somebody else's blood, in their house? Blood should have been mopped up the way COVID is. Think. Somebody been working on him. I ain't crazy. I know they have. I know mentally they have. Cause he don't give me that. Like his mama said, he ain't the same person. The person she knows was the one who was in service. Every mom know when their child don't change, made a change in their life. Every mama know the difference in their child. Because I went through that. I knew something wrong with mine. What I do? Took steps. I took other steps. I don't put a bit out there, but I took steps. That young man mentally wasn't right, y'all. I don't know who did something to him. I ain't seen no rapper come on YouTube in a long time, like little kid. This a 26-year-old, same name my son, one of my sons. And it was all about showing his money. It wasn't gonna be long. It wasn't gonna be long. They were gonna flash it. We ain't flash it. They gonna try to cash it. Y'all, I'm for real. I'm for real. When you got a mother, you got parents that care about you. And your parents saw what happened before you went on Vlad TV. She told you don't respond back. You had to do something to respond back. Y'all young people gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. What y'all put you know who y'all put through changes? Your family. And family, y'all gonna moan regardless, because it's y'all child. You gonna moan regardless. But you got these old cocky YouTubers with numbers with these 1Ks think they better than these small channel folks. Y'all, we got knowledge too. We put things out there too. We work hard on our platforms. Jesus gonna get it up one day. But I want him to get it up the slow way. This is something that I like what this young man said in the class that I'm taking. Sometimes it ain't good to be too big too fast. You rather start low like this and then crawl up. I got time. But we put information out there too and don't get half a credit that we supposed to get. But get back to BTB Savage. This shouldn't have happened. Follow your mind. You follow your heart. Because you said, you asked your girlfriend, should I go on and do this today? Should I go on and do this music? You had your son over there. You could have answered that question. You don't invite nobody over your house at night and you know you got all that cash in your house. You flashed it. Your own friends to get you. Because he got friends that don't like you. See, you and I can be close like brothers. You and I were really close like brothers. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, I guarantee you, it's somebody he knows did it. And they didn't want to do it. It was the time when they were going to do it. Because whoever was following him, he had to turn to the right. He had to stop at a traffic light. I used as my mirror ever since I was 16. You know how you gotta move, but Vlad ain't got nothing to do with this. So whoever told that woman how Vlad is, or how they think he is, and telling y'all to stop going over there, y'all owe that man an apology. Stop saying getting on the air talking about you sorry when you ain't sorry. That lady don't know nothing about Vlad TV. Y'all need to stop putting out bad information on these people's channels. That man got a good channel. I've been watching Vlad for years. And I ain't seen nothing but positivity what he does over there. And when he does it in a nice way. He listening to the story that you put out there. If he wasn't so good and untrustful, he wouldn't even have Boosie on there. This go a long way with Vlad. Vlad ain't no little boy. That means that I disobeyed my mom. something was going on in that boy's head. Something was going on in that boy's mind, y'all. When he told this story, he stood out for a while. He stared out for a while. Body language, they told me a whole lot. And then I felt the love. I was like, oh, he's so poor, baby. That's the first thing I said, because I saw him staring out. He already knew what was going to happen to him before he got on Vlad. He already knew before he got on Vlad what was going to happen. So really, Vlad was more like a home base for him to tell his story. That's a story he told y'all. He gave y'all a storyline of what he wants y'all to know. But could some of it be prevented? Yes. If it happened the way it happened, yes. 911 should have been called. Even from the car out there. So what y'all doing out there in the car, in the driveway? The people who came with him, regardless of who came in that door with him, if it was his uncle, his son, it don't matter. You locked the door behind him. You knew he was gonna have some dudes coming over there with him at that time of night. Cause that should have been the first question. You need to question. Y'all need to question who y'all let in y'all door when your children over there. And when he cried and he said, I got children like you, man, take me to the hospital with you. That's what you should have did. Why not? Why not? The damage already done. It was gonna happen anyway. Other stuff was gonna happen anyway. Y'all gotta be careful out here, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, but you can't tell the young folk nothing. They know everything. They don't listen to older people. We were gangster too. Hey, we been sweethearts. You think Vlad been a sweetheart all his life? You think I've been a sweetheart all my life? No, I didn't wear glasses because I need them to read. Stop thinking that people don't know. But you got these old big head. See, some of y'all young folk need to crawl before y'all can walk. Y'all started up. Y'all started up there. Y'all don't know what it feels like to be down here, where I'm at. On this channel now. And I ain't right here in life. But on this channel, I'm here. But just because you got them numbers, be careful who on your numbers. Y'all got to stop. Y'all got to be careful. See, Vlad been doing this. He professional in what he do. Why am I gonna stop you from talking? Why am I gonna stop you from talking? I can't stop you from putting your information on there. Out there. I didn't ask you. I asked you one question. You was the one who was in you did something, you killed somebody. You did. And you know who the person I feel sorry for in this case? That young lady. And that baby. But Vlad is not to blame for this BTV Savage situation. And y'all means he's not. Because if I didn't want my story told, I would have never went on your show. So what I'm gonna do when you get on my show and you talk, I'm gonna listen. That's what I'm supposed to do, respect you. I'm gonna respect you. Regardless if you're not telling the truth or not, I'm gonna let you talk. Y'all better ask some folks on my channel. I'm gonna let the person talk. I'm gonna let you talk all the way to the end. But the gangster person wasn't BTV. He didn't like that. He didn't like that. The girl he was with is the gangster. She said his life, if it happened the way they said it, the way he said it happened in the kitchen. The only person know what really happened is Dory and whoever Dory was. If it's his weapons, he called Dory. He said, I told Dory, go back and listen. He said, I told Dory. And then he told his girlfriend to do something. Those two names that I heard, I don't care if Dory is a little dog. He said Dory. He said, I told Dory. Go back and listen. Who else was in the house? Was it a dog? Was it another weapon he called? You know, y'all men got names for everything. Was it a dog named Dory? He mentioned Dory and he mentioned the girlfriend was in the house. And he said, I told my friend Dory, I don't know what a Dory is. I'm just going by what he said. When the guy grabbed his ankle, I mean, the decision he made, I didn't hear nowhere that man knew that his son was in that house. The dude didn't mention nothing about his son in that room. He knew his son was in that room. If you knew your son was in that room and you know what kind of people they are, you shouldn't let them in your house. You let them in the house. You lock the door behind his friend, who, regardless of who he said it is. So what you should have did is said, man, you need to go on and leave, man. You got company. But you trusted him. You trust him in your house. And then when he got in your house, I still didn't really mentally hear how you said it started. Because you got that diamond in your mouth, I can't hardly hear you. So I put my little capture up there. And I'm not picking up what he's saying. And they said, man, we got money. Even if they were coming to rob him. Even if they were coming to rob him. Okay, this is my thing is, why do we think they was coming to rob him when he didn't think that they was coming to rob him? I'm just asking the question. Why do we think they was coming to rob him and he didn't think they was coming to rob him? I didn't think they was coming to rob him. If they were gonna rob him, they would have robbed him from the beginning, y'all. It was two in the house. If they were coming to do a robbery, they would have robbed him. I don't know where y'all from. If they wanted to rob dude, when they came in that house, they could have robbed him. They could have locked the door. It was two of them and one of him. If they were gonna rob him, they had to rob him like this. Not like this. I don't think they came to rob him. I think he got paranoid. I think he had mental issues. It was something going on in that young man. Something going on in that young man's mind. Something was going on way before then. He just seemed like he a better person than what he was. I seen some good in that young man. I saw some good in that young man. But it seemed like something intervened with his life. It's the choices that y'all made in the situation and the outcome and the evaluation of everything that y'all do. Y'all, it's about this to y'all. And this to y'all and life for me with this. Life and this. Texas, Houston. Find out who did it. Find out who did it. Because they was following him. They were with him. They were with him. We know when somebody following behind us. We looking in our mirror, or what we smoking like it's lighting something. What we doing this at the time, we ain't paying no attention. See, y'all don't be paying no attention to y'all surroundings. See, I pay attention to my surroundings all the time when I'm in the street. Been doing that for years. They ain't just got like that. Still do it. Y'all don't pay attention to y'all surroundings. Y'all just get high. Smoke. And family, y'all stay off of social media. Y'all stay off of social media. Social media gonna always be here. Social media can help find out who you is to your son. But what we shouldn't do on social media is doubt everybody else's platform. Like you the only one got a good platform. Thinking don't nobody like you, don't nobody know you. Stop saying it. It's the choices that y'all made. I can't make you say nothing. When I invite you to my channel, I ask you one question. What happened to you and so-and-so? Well, I'm gonna tell you this. And I don't want to talk about that. We do it all the time. We do it in everyday life. When somebody come around us, man, I gotta go. Cause you ain't comfortable around those friends. But you comfort around them friends. But since those your friends, I'm gonna leave because I don't want no issues. I know my mouth. See, you know you. So when he got on Vlad, God knows that young man got on there from the bottom of his heart to tell his story. I'm telling y'all now. He wanted his story to be out there. He wanted his story to be out there. Now his story out there. Because we talking about it. And he stared. When he told his story, he looked. He dozed out. He dazed out. And it was very interesting to Vlad that he was dozing, looking. He couldn't even look eye to eye to Vlad. He couldn't. I'm glad he interviewed him. Because you know what? That story right there touched me. That young man touched that because it's the life he chooses to live. See, always remember what goes around in your life, whatever you doing. We might not know, but Jesus knows what you be doing. And what goes around come back around. Maybe he was gonna frame the dude. How y'all know? He probably gonna frame dude. How we know that he wasn't gonna rob dude? They were getting ready to pay him. They were getting ready to pay him. I'm telling y'all, they were getting ready to pay him for his feature and promotion. Think about it. They were getting ready to pay him. The boy wasn't broke. Omar them had money when they came in that house. How y'all know it went around? Other way around. Now I want to know why you locking the door while I'm in the house. No, man, let me up out of here. You let my folk back in here. Let me out, man. Let me out. You tripping. Let me out this door. It could have been the other way around. It could have been Omar was trying to get help. Y'all don't know. We wasn't there. Omar could have been the one wanting help. How we know he invited him in there? Come on, y'all know how the game go. Come on. You locking the door, I'm tripping. Don't lock me up in this mother sucker. He pulled the money out. Said, man, we ain't got this. We don't do that, man. So then you should have let me back out your door. Man, let me out. You tripping. But he kept the man locked in his house, y'all. He locked the door on the dude. How can I invite you in my house? Lock the door on you. Because I didn't want my best friend to come in here. Sure, I'm bringing my best friend in here. Because he said that him and Omar was at a real studio together. That's how he know Omar. He didn't say Omar with his brother. He said he met Omar from a real studio. That's what he said. And he didn't know the guy. He said, I didn't know them. Vlad TV. Then he turned around and said, he listened to what he's saying, y'all. He was correcting himself. He turned around and said, oh, I know Omar from the studio, a real studio. He said he met Omar from a real studio. Man, go sit down. That's where he met Omar from. He didn't know Omar like no brother. Because that's not what he said. I'm going to tell you, the boy told the story. The boy told his life, that's what happened. And he knew they were going to retaliate, y'all. Because he stood, if he didn't think they were going to retaliate it, he would have never stood in the what? In that red stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I didn't want to be careful how I said it. The red stuff he was standing in, his mama told him not to respond. Something was mentally wrong with that boy. Somebody did something to that boy, y'all. Somebody did something way before to him. He couldn't have been like that. He couldn't have been like that. Then he he was still on social media arguing with another dude. Why is he arguing with people? Then he kept calling one dude's name. He was telling what he'll do to him. He said what he'll do to this dude. Y'all, you got to realize that your past, and you don't did something, you don't did whatever you did to people in your past and got away with it. Sometimes, you know, that's something that we can't answer. Only Jesus knows. Only God knows. Getting on Vlad TV was one way that young man wanted to get his story out. Because he had a choice to make. He had a choice to make. And when you don't listen to your mother, you disobey your mother. And then I'm gonna look at it this way. I hate the other dude lost his life. I know y'all gonna be mad because I said that. I hate the other dude lost his life. Because his life could have been saved. Because he had 2 holes in the back. And he had a hold of him. He pleaded for his life. Even though he didn't take you, you didn't get shot at all. You didn't get shot at all. Why didn't you let my son live? The question to me, why you didn't let my son live? He didn't go after his child and how the man didn't have a chance. He was still in the kitchen on the floor. And then if I'm gonna think about my child at 10:30 at night, y'all ain't coming on my house no way when it's about my children. When you out there with you, when your children come over your house on the weekend, dudes, your friends don't need to be around your children. That's your time for you and your children spend time together. Y'all got to get y'all minds together. I know you don't want to hear nothing I'm saying. Because y'all think older people didn't got no sense. We got plenty of sense because we got children y'all age. And I can say it, but they ain't got to do it. But at least I said it. And his mama don't even need to feel no guilt. Because she did tell him, don't do that. Don't answer that to them. But he felt that he had to answer back to them. On Instagram. On Vlad TV. He knew what he was doing. Y'all can't blame nobody for these young folks' situation because this is the life that they live. And they're not going to listen to us. They're not going to live a long time like us because we listen to older people. I listen to older people. That's why I am here today. Y'all ain't gangsters. Now that girl gonna have a mental problem. She gonna be stressed. She gonna be depressed. His girlfriend that he was calling out a name. That girl saved your life. You ain't saved her life. She saved your life. Luckily, she heard all that noise. I don't even know where the bedroom was, the way that kitchen was made. I ain't never seen no door made like that. Shoot through the door, shoot through the door. He got that much strength to say, shoot through the door, shoot. What kind of gun was she shooting with? Must be a little handgun, 22. That joker was still moving from what you said. And for what you said, you were winning the whole time. So the man didn't stand a chance to win. But all I got to say, Vlad ain't got nothing to do with this. Vlad TV ain't got nothing to do with this. Ain't got a thing to do with this. So all y'all big head, know-it-all bloggers out there, you need to check yourself. Your head be, you know all the answers to everything. You the only one got all the answers. You need to change your prescription up in that head, because you ain't got all the answers. You don't have all the answers. You're not gonna never be number one telling this stories on YouTube. You're not big. YouTube is. Oh, YouTube is huge. Oh, big. I just want to come in and tell Vlad, it ain't nothing you did, Vlad. You keep doing your job. Because if you don't do what you do, we don't even know what's going on. I watch you all the time. I watch you all the time, Vlad TV. Yes, I do. And I wanna thank you sometimes, because sometimes I be trying to reach out to you to try to get some of your videos, because you got it going on, bro. And I like your attitude. And I like how you do your thing. I'm learning from you and that, then I'm gonna learn it. I ain't got nothing time, age ain't got nothing to do with YouTube. Y'all gonna leave us on here. I ain't going nowhere. But I just want to come in here, y'all, and tell y'all that stop blaming people when these young folks come on their platform and talk. And I want to say it, I'm going to say it for the last time. I do the same thing Vlad TV do. I let them talk. You can ask my friend. Chloe know I do that. When people gonna come on here and they want to talk, I'm gonna let them say what they say, as long as they keep it appropriate. They can say whatever they want to say. What happened to BTB? They're I think his name there, Savage. Whatever they want to say, just don't disrespect what you say, but tell it. Tell your story. I'm a listen. I'm a good listener. But that your decision that you make in life ain't got nothing to do with my channel. Because what you did already done. Man, if you want to tell what happened to say your part, that's up to you. But I'm not about to disgrace nobody else's channel and I'm a YouTuber myself. No, I'm not. I may not agree with you, but I'm not about to disrespect you. Believe what you want to believe. Believe what you want to believe. Y'all get on, y'all can take rappers. You continuously going on Vlad TV. Don't stop. Don't stop going on Vlad TV. Continue going on now. Get exposed. You'll get exposed. You're a good rapper. If you're on a positive part, if you're on something positive, go on there and get exposed. But if you're on something negative, then it's gonna be negative. If you with negative energy gonna follow you. Positive, your positive energy can take you a long way. But the choices that you make are your choices. The decision that you make, those are your decisions. And get down, Capo. Get down. No, you're not getting up here. Get down. Get down, baby. Get down. Stop doing that. Get down, Minnie. About how much maturity acting up, y'all. Woo. And the ones who guilty about what went on with B Savage. Y'all be playing hard polices. Y'all be trying to play hard police. Sit down. Sit down, Campbell. Y'all. Y'all here to be calm down. Just calm down. Just see, you two need to make a way. Campbell, get down. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all ain't acting right today. They don't got on my nerves since I've been on spring break the whole time. The whole time I've been on spring break. Camper is these dogs, y'all. Minnie is the gal. But I wanted the mom to know, don't feel the way you feel about mom. Whatever you heard about Vlad TV, don't believe everything you do. Don't do that. Don't do that. And then you want somebody to feel sorry for you. Then you want people to feel sorry for you. Y'all need to stop. And I'll tell y'all, small channel, y'all keep staying down here and grow. Don't start up here. God will put you back down here. But it ain't even about that. It's about these content, getting the right information out there and not bashing other channels. Because you are not the only one. On this big old millions and billions, YouTube is big. So you'll never be the first to put nothing out here. You will never be the first to put the news out here. You will never stop telling yourself, I'm the first on every case. I can't stand people like that, y'all. It's so many mentality out there is they the first. I'm the first. Like they the president. I'm the first out here that you're not. The news been out there. We read news too. Our channel maybe keep talking about my little small channel. I'm gonna get them likes up. I get paid over him, but I'm gonna get them likes up so it can get better. They don't mean they don't like me. I even got a daughter say they don't even like getting the like button. So, Vlad, you did an awesome job on your interview. If you didn't do your interview, we probably wouldn't even know what happened, what really happened. He told his story, and he wasn't scared to tell his story. So you did something good, but you did your job. Hold your head up and move on. Go to your next interview. I know you already did it. Some of y'all other interviews, some of y'all other channels, bloggers, y'all need to learn from big people. Y'all still on that little boy stuff. I was first, I was second, I was third. They don't do that no more. You can't do that on YouTube. I mean, you can say it on YouTube, but there's so many firsts out there. There's so many firsts. You ain't gonna win it on YouTube like that, bro. You'll win it on your channel like that with your people. I will be the first to bring to you. But you're not the first to put the news out there. You're not the first to put the news out there. I was the first to say that Young Dolph W. was. You weren't the first to do nothing. Not on none of these cases. Not even on Kanika Jenkins cases. You wasn't the first. You wasn't the first. You wasn't the first. And young people, we ain't trying to stop y'all from having a good time. We just trying to say the choices y'all made it up to y'all. Y'all wrong because see, y'all don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to listen. You don't want to listen to it too late. And ain't nobody, then you want us to do something about it. But then when we start caring, then you're going to wonder why they don't care no more. You don't listen. Now, both of them young men deserve to live. He have a chance of saving that young man. He had a chance to save that young man's life. You couldn't do nothing else for me. I would have called an ambulance. What happened anyway? What happened if he had to weigh the possible outcome where he had to call the ambulance and tell the ambulance and the police to come get him? Ambulance and the police should have been there. They know how to get in them gates, trust me. They ain't get in them gates. They ain't get in the gates, y'all. Now they got a code to get in them gates. Whoever that is, ain't nobody talking about that. So y'all don't think he should have called the police? He wanted to stop saying that he was gonna try to kill that man's son. He didn't know what room his son was in. He didn't know what room his son was in. That man could barely walk. You didn't hear him? He said the dude could hardly walk. This could have been prevented. Talk about this. 2 sons lost in this case. Whatever decision, whatever route you try to choose in your life, your past will come to the end. Because what you did in the past will come to the light. And it's going to be on your conscience. Can't keep winning doing wrong. Can't keep winning doing wrong. You can't keep winning doing wrong. You know, I heard somebody the other day call me a DIC sucker. And then I was like, what? Ugh. I don't even like them things. I don't like them. I don't do that. But when people don't know you, they'll say anything about you. Now, do what I'm supposed to do. Go back and attack the person now. Because they don't know me. I'm at home every day. And ain't down in my bed with me. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank everybody for watching. But Vlad TV is not the blame for BTB Savage situation. He can have his channel made with anybody. All them rappers be on his channel. Y'all ain't saw no cases. If y'all saw any cases, these folks wouldn't be going to court. So stop thinking that you don't solve a case. You ain't solved shit. Y'all heads too big for me. Good Jesus. I bet it been like that all your life, man. You been like that all your life. You got all the answers. You're always right. Everybody always wrong. I'm the only one got all the answers. I'm the only one been first. That's what y'all say. You ain't first to get no kind of news. Start swelling your head there. Pull your head there. Get to that. Come on. Woo. Some of y'all heads out here. I'm so tired of hearing your mouth. I'm the first. I was the first. Ain't nobody got that's childish. You'll never be the first on YouTube. YouTuber. YouTube. They got a YouTube. Tubi. Not YouTube. You'll never be the first. Vlad TV is one of the best. One of the best. When it comes down to interviewing rappers, he is one of the best. It's up to y'all to put what y'all want to put out there. He is the best. And for that mom, for somebody to tell that mama, to tell everybody not to go over there on his channel, you were wrong for that. You know who you are. You wrong as a honeycomb. All right, y'all, I ain't gonna hold it up now, but all I gotta say is, Vlad, you are number one, honey. You are number one, and I like how you do your interview. And I'm gonna get like that doing. I do some of the stuff that you do. I'm a good listener. I like to hear people tell their story. It'll be up to them to say, oh, I don't want to tell that part right there. You don't have to. That's up to you. You the one talking. You grown. He ain't got no children on there. He got grown men on his show. Grown women. He don't have big time rappers on there. Not no little bitty rappers. All I gotta say is Omar did not bust in the house. Omar did not shoot in the house. Omar walked in the house. And he let him in the house. And he closed and locked the door behind him. Says a lot. I'm done. This is your girl, The Real Deal, Anita Gill. You like, share, and subscribe. Hey, y'all, we gotta get the lights up over here. I'm giving y'all too much good information. Ladies, y'all gotta look out for me and get these lights up. Because things that I say over here has to be heard. We gotta do it. Y'all need to start listening to y'all parents. Stop thinking that your parent is old and don't know the street life. They've been there, done it, and it's over. The street ain't gonna never change. The street not gonna never change. Them streets not gonna change until they come over there and roll over, get that black thing and roll over and change it. But the knowledge out there in the street, it ain't gonna change. I already see you. So you see me, but I ain't gonna wait on everybody else. I ain't gonna do like everybody else. I'm not gonna walk into the crowd. I'm gonna go away from the crowd. I know how to move. Shit look like this. And gotta wear the glasses because I need them to read. But I love y'all young boys. Y'all stay focused out there. Stop thinking that you're the first to bring the news to YouTube because you're not. None of y'all is the first to bring the news. Anybody brag who got the brag by saying they first, they want attention. You'll never be the first to bring the news on YouTube because YouTube is a huge tool. There's a lot of parts to YouTube. Woo. You'll never be the first. So stop saying it. Just say the news that you got. I got some news for my, for your subscriber. I got some news for my subscriber. I'm about to tell them right now, Vlad TV is not to blame for BTV Savage situation. The young man told his story, and he told his story because he wanted his story out there. He already know the retaliation was coming next because what he did on Instagram. Okay, hard head, make a soft butt. That ain't gonna never change. Y'all have a good spring break. I will be here all day long. But I'm about to make some TikToks right now. Y'all smash that like button. And ladies, y'all gotta help me get these channels. I talk strong like I do because I'm a strong woman. That's all. It's just like that. Being around boys and coaching them in track. And when they knucklehead say it, do stuff that they do on the streets, I got to be the mom. I got to be the coach. They talk like this. They got ankle bracelets on. Them the kind of boys that I did when I was on my track team. I put them on my track team to keep them out the what? Streets. So let's do something to help our young men like him. Let's help do something. We need fathers in their lives. That's what we need. That's why I'm hard like this. I have to deal with other folks here. No boys I had. You talking about some. Man, it get down. Stop. Go play. All right, y'all, I'm about to get out. My two little dogs get company in and want some attention. See how I do? I gotta get my children some attention. So that's what I'm about to go to do. Hey, y'all, I love y'all. Peace. I'm out. It's real over here. I'm out. Real talk. I'll be back later.